A protester is being beaten on the grounds of the Chinese consulate in Manchester by masked men who dragged him in. He is seen being kicked and punched for at least 40 seconds before a police officer steps in and pulls him to safety. Bob Mann fled Hong Kong because of such violence. He never anticipated that he would be at the forefront of it in the UK. Unbelievable, absurd, and yes, at that very moment, I actually thought I might die inside because of the cuts to his face and the fact that it came as no surprise that they would do that. Bob has bruises all over his body because they behaved like gangsters. That shouldn't be the case in the United Kingdom, as opposed to China. Why what started out as a peaceful pro-democracy demonstration quickly turned into an offensive cartoon poster of China's president ripped down by consulate staff, with the consul general apparently pulling Bob's hair and watching as he was attacked. Which raises concerns. We asked the consulate for a comment, but they did not respond. Protests outside embassies and consulates are not uncommon, however, they rarely progress to the level of violence seen here. The Prime Minister's office stated that these reports are concerning, but calls are now growing for the Foreign Secretary to summon the police to investigate and determine what action should be taken, if any. The government must also decide whether to respond diplomatically. China's ambassador in Britain asked for an explanation. We have a long tradition of accepting protest, so this kind of behavior is unusual. I believe our Foreign Secretary needs to set a good example and draw a line that this kind of behavior will never be tolerated on British soil. The events in Manchester have scared and enraged many, including Bob's, but this is now a much bigger issue that could have significant diplomatic repercussions.